Okay, back again with real money trades for my masterclass over at simpleswitch.teachable.com. If you go over there and take my masterclass, it will get you up to speed on what I'm doing with this real money trading series, growing a small account in the futures market and with swing trading. And I chose the futures market to go with this because I don't have to worry about the PDT rule and I can day trade. In my masterclass, I take you from day one, I want to be a trader, then selecting a broker, opening an account, then teaching you how I build winning strategies that fit you. I call it the PLG, personality, lifestyle, and goals. But not just that, strategies that have a proven statistical probability of success. Once we build our strategies, then we build a trade plan to go with those strategies. Two completely different things, traders. You need a good strategy and a good trade plan to be successful. Then I sim trade those strategies, and now we're into the real money trading portion of building a winning strategy. That is what this series is about. I plan on trading these accounts until the end of 2023, and we'll see how far we can grow them in 1 year's time. Now, I don't know if these strategies are going to be successful. We're going to find this out together, and if they're not, hopefully I can tweak them along the way to make them successful. I started my futures account with $1,700 because that was the bare minimum I felt like I could start with. And then I started my swing trading account with $2,000. Again, I felt that was the bare minimum I can start with. In my masterclass, I explain all these details on why I make the decisions, what you're seeing on the screens, the charts that you're seeing, all the tools, all that stuff. This class can benefit beginner traders and pro traders alike. I do trade with my algorithm, but you don't need that in order to benefit from my masterclass. You can trade with whatever tool it is for you. If you're thinking about taking somebody else's class, my masterclass can help you choose what other strategy might be right for you. This way, if you're going to spend a lot of money to buy somebody else's strategy, it would really be good if that strategy would fit you. And I teach you all about that in my masterclass, so go check it out. But for now, let's get into today's video. All right, so here we are with the MES in the futures market with the red light, green light on the 30-minute candle. We do have a setup happening right here. So crazy, right? This still inside this old setup. But we got about 15 seconds. We have permission to go long. Red to green, dash above the white line. Time to jump into the long side. And about 6 seconds. I'm bearish this right now, but the algo's telling me to jump in. So I'm in. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Get the bigger picture, right? Right in here, we're at this major resistance area. I feel like this is going down. But the algo's telling me it's going up. At least going up a little bit. I mean, it could be going up a lot. This is the target, which is above this resistance area, into the next resistance. So we'll have to see what happens. Was the algo right? You know, that's the main target. The other target is here. So right at the top of that resistance. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out here. But we're in the trade, so let's put the OCO order in and the alerts, and then I'll put this in the My Strategy Manager. We are long with the green showing me that we're long, so I'm going to sell it to get out. All right, cancel replace. Going to go to 2. Confirm and send and confirm. All right, so now we got the 2 there. So now if it comes down, it'll speed bump automatically. We got our target there. I'm going to get rid of this alert. I'm going to put an alert right here so I know when I can start trailing my stop. Create an alert. At or above, correct. All right, and then I do want to know when we're getting close to speed bumping so I can come and quickly set up the next chart. So create an alert at or below. Where are we at? Right here, single at or below this level. Okay, so all this is going to text my phone as things happen, so I don't have to be here in front of the computer and I can stay up to speed on what's going on. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm feeling bearish. Algo's telling me it's bullish. Either way, if I'm right, I'll make money on the speed bump. If the algo's right, I'll make money on the way up. So hopefully we're making money. We'll just have to see what direction it is. All right, we'll bring the conclusion to you. All right, so we're in the first target right here. So a little late. I would have been probably out already, but it's all good. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel this order. Cancel this order for now. And then I'm going to go, I got one contract. So one contract, everything matches up. And then I'm going to sell to get out. So I'm going to go ahead and put my sell order in, let it back. There we go. And I can get my target exactly. All right, there we go. So now if it backs up and I get out, all good. And then if it gets to this next level, then I'll move my stop up to this level. So I'm going to go ahead and set an alert. Create an alert. Single, at or above. All right, cool. So now it's going to let me know if it gets there, if I get lucky. If not, I'll take this and be happy with it. Right now with 30-minute red light, green light. There we go. So we're out. So go and cancel this alert. With the 30-minute red light, green light right now with MES, this is what I need to do. It's the way to make the most money. That's the way the numbers work out. As crazy as it may seem, that's what's profitable for me right now. So yeah, this may come up here and hit this target, but I'm going to take it, and then we'll see what happens here. But I do want to actually put my alerts back in. Create an alert, at or below, and then at or above. Okay, so this, I got two here. I'll take that one out. All right, so this way I know if once it gets to here, I know this trade is fully dead. But if it doesn't get here and it comes back down and trips this alert, then I know I can come in and speed bump this still and make money to the short side. So that's the second trade basically I would set up. All right, so let me go put this in the trade log, the My Strategy Manager. Okay, so here we are in the My Strategy Manager. So MES right there. Long, that's where we got in. One contract, $5 commissions. Take home $37 after commissions. All good. And again, we're just slowly growing. So let's go look at the scaling ladder. Oh, we got one bar left. This is awesome. So one more bar, and then we get to move to the $200 range. And for those of you who are new to my videos, the scaling ladder, this automatically looks at everything that I'm putting in the My Strategy Manager and then determines where I'm at in my scaling that I have chosen for myself. So I've said that this is the numbers that I'm looking at, and then it automatically tallies what's going on. So far we're around $900 in profits, and it allows me to be at the $100 range. And then once we get to around $1,200 in profits, basically, it's automatically going to give me a green bar here, and then allow me to start scaling up to $200 per trade, per risk reward, or at least risk. So, and then that's going to go ahead and follow with me on the scaling and let me know where I'm at, so I know what my risk can be based on what my strategy and my trade plan has determined. So, and again, if you want to know more information about this, you can go over to simpleswitch.teachable.com, check it out. All my information over there, you can see what's up, and then learn about My Strategy Manager more and all that good stuff. So yeah, so excellent. So there we are with that one, and let's go over to the dashboard. So dashboard, we are right now in our combined accounts, $6,276 now. So pretty fantastic. Futures market, we're up to $2,611. So far, we've made $911, growing the small account from $1,700. So far, so good. We're moving along. So here's January. And again, January's numbers, 2,500 for January is not accurate. I pulled the 1,900 from last year, which really started like in November in the futures market, October in swing. Pulled that in. So if you minus this number from that number, you get January's profits. But either way, January's looking fantastic. A lot of green days. Had one red day there. But all green days for the most part. Let's see if we can close out January next week. Green. So I'll take this trade. We'll see if any more set up. I doubt it. We're Friday, market's closing soon. So we'll probably have to see you next week. All right, everybody. See you in the next video.